So hey, what's up guys, this side Ara when you're watching A-Track Creators YouTube channel. So in this video I'll be come back for the video on the Project Elixir version 3.4 based for the Redmi Note 10 Pro. So in this video I'm going to give a review of that. So if you are new to my channel and considering a custom ROM videos upon Redmi Note 10 Pro, then you can please subscribe my channel without no problems. So without wasting a further ado, let's dig into the ROM review. So guys, this is the about section of the phone, and you can see that here it is the device name mentioned, and if you click on the Android 13 you get the device is officially supported, and I can give him the award of the smoothest ROM of December 2022 for Redmi Note 10 Pro. So you can check that out. Also you can see that here is the Android 13 with the 5th December 2022 update, and it is being a last update. With the kernel version is sleepy kernel is used, and the seriousness status is forcing, which is very much important for the security of any custom ROM of your datas. And here is the build date, and the build date is Wednesday 28 December. Apart from that you get the build number and device status. From here you can see that all the things, and I'll be going to give full review on that, so please watch the video until the last. So if you come on the system page, you get the thermal profiles option, and the thermal profiles is working or not I will talk about in the later part of the video. I have also took benchmarks from that also. In the gestures option you get the swipe to screenshot, and these settings are working. I'm not supposed to use these settings, but for yours I'm going to say that it is working. Apart from that, the one-handed mode, if you just see that it is working, and you can see that it is also working fine. Adaptive playback option is there, you can use that, but most of the people doesn't use that. That's why I'm not generally talk about this in my videos. Here you get the gesture navigation settings, and you can arrange according to your that. Apart from that, I want to talk about the language and input. From here you can see that app languages is also been there, and there is much more apps had been added for the app language support, so which is too good to see. Apart from that, here you get the official updater, but I would highly recommend you to please don't use this updater to update this ROM. Please go through a manual process, because it will really give you a better and smooth experience of the ROM after installing. And you can dirty flash this ROM if a new update comes over that. And you can see that. Apart from that, nothing is here available to talk about. In the network and internet settings, I'm using my GeoSIMs. No problems. I can see that here you get the mobile pen option, but the provision is not available. Hotspot is working fine. Many of the ROMs now I've seen that the hotspot is not working. So yeah, hotspot is working in the ROM. That's very good to see. Apart from that, the display option you get, there's all the settings. If you click on the lock screen, you get the advanced settings. In the advanced settings, you get the always on, and which is quite impressive to see that always on is working. So yeah, those who loves always on display, their always on display is working fine. Apart from that, always on when charging, always show time and info, same cheese is been there, so nothing new is been given, but I don't use this. And the dark theme option is also there, but you can't get much more dark themes option to use that. And the full screen apps option is new available to here. And the window level blurs, I would not going to suggest this, because that's not makes device so laggy, so I don't recommend. If you use it, you can use that. And now right now you can see that guys, I'm using it at 60 Hz the display, but in the 60 Hz you can feel the smoothness of the ROM, but when I switches to 120 Hz, you can see that the smoothness of this ROM. Apart from that, every customized settings is working, so I'm not going into that details. Also, wallpaper and style, you get a different color palettes. There is not much more is given in this ROM, but yeah, there is much more available. App grid is also been there, but there is huge app grid option you can use according to usage. I don't use that. System fonts available here, and here is much more. Wow. Nothing dot is also available. I gonna use this nothing dot. Apart from that, it took time to apply, but now you can see that it gets applied. Sound and vibration option is there. You get the Mi sound enhancer, but it works only on the earphone, not any other things. Haptic feedback is also good in this ROM, but the haptic feedback isn't working. I'm telling that the haptic feedback does not work. Okay. haptic feedback does not work, it is not working. Per app volume control is also been there. Whenever you use YouTube or what is Spotify, YouTube Music, it shows you the option to slow down the app voice. Apart from that, in the app section you get the game space, but again game space isn't working in many of the ROMs, so not performing such a good kind. And after that I will talk about the launcher application in the later part of the video. In the security option you get the face and fingerprint unlock, but I don't use it, so it is working fine, but I don't use that. And this is all the settings you can check out at your own. I'm not going to that details also. Apart from that, let me start from the in feel UI and what the benchmark scores that I've got in this device. First of all, I would like to start with wildlife score of 3D benchmark app, and it scores pretty good scores. With overall score is 1136 and average FPS is 6.80. In this score the device gets heater because it's heavy score. And those you are searching for safety net, it is passed, and you get the L1 certification. You can see that now you can use Netflix with no issues. This is normally taken at to score with 3,50,417. I am not happy with these scores, and this is with the gaming or optimization profiles it has been taken, so there is slight increase of 2. This is the CPU throttling test, which is run for 15 minutes and it performs at 100 threads, and it is give out 85% max performance. You can see that, and the max is 153 GIPS. Now this is all for that. If you ask me about the device certification of this ROM, I would like to say that the device is certified in this ROM, so you can use it without any issues. Now everything has been done for the benchmarks and in UI settings. Now I'm tell about what I recommend this ROM or not to you. First of all, I would like to share you the smoothness of this ROM. You can see that the smoothness of the ROM is too good. You are also getting a Dolby Atmos, and the Dolby Atmos is working. I would recommend you to use this, not Mi Sound Enhancer, because Mi Sound Enhancer doesn't consist of any Dolby Atmos. You can see that opening closing speed of anything is working fine whenever I opens YouTube. And guys, there is a small request, please, if you are watching the video, then subscribe, because I really need a subscriber and I need your help, and you need me to get these videos delivered to you. If you ask me about the Twitter scrolling is smooth, no lag stutter I have faced so far. Twitter there is working all thing fine. Apart from that, you can also follow me on Twitter, so I will posting that there, and you can do check out my Telegram group channel, because we have 150 members over there, so you can also join. If you have any of the queries, you can join our channel. There is no issues that. And this is the pre-applied Elixir wallpaper, so I like this, so I didn't remove that. And I would highly not tell you that you can use this ROM with no hassles. And if you talk about Essence, every customizations is working. There is not much new customizations is been added, so I haven't talked about that, but every customizations is added working, because you can see that my QS is being changed, so everything is working. And if you do like my videos, then again I'm saying please subscribe, like, and I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.